Never played this. Mario's feeling cute. He decides to head for the castle for a dinner with the Reznors. All right, let's go. Brand new hack. Never played this one before. Definitely supposed to be on the more beginner side. When is Kaizo Coliseum happening? Well, you know what? I did know, and now I don't know, because we had a house booked and everything, and then people found out we were filming a whole charity event in there, and they didn't want us filming in their house, and I think it's because it was an orgy house we booked. I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't want us filming in it. But it makes sense that, like, respectfully, gigantic sleepover charity events and orgies are about the only thing you need a 20 per, you know, like a house that sleeps 300 people. But you don't need that many, you know, why else would you need that many people? You know what I mean? It's literally charity events like mine and orgies are the only reason to ever have that many people in a house. Period. No, we were not going to do the orgy. Respectfully, have you seen some of the people that come to Kaizo Coliseum? Great friends. Not who if I was going to be in my first one, it would not be with a lot of them. Okay, I got lucky on that. I just was jumping. I just was jumping out and got lucky. Indeed, Yarkum. Wait, was that the hidden part? Oh, I wasn't gonna make it anyway. You really want Pooh vs. Carl for next AGDQ? What will we be versing? I'll still go and support. I would support the hell out of GDQ, but I just don't see me running at one ever again. Yes, I yumped, chat. Of course I yumped. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Will I couch? I'll be couching at this GDQ. Things to get me to go back this year. No, I love GDQ. I think the world of GDQ. I wish they'd give us meals, but like, you know, I think GDQ is amazing, and I'm always appreciative of everything GDQ did for me, and does for me, does for the community and everything else. Yeah, but like literally no ill will. It's just, dude, I've ran it enough now that I'm just taking up, especially in the Mario community, I'm just taking up space. Like, you've seen, like, you guys have seen me in those races, you've seen me in those things, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I've done those blind Kaizo races. You know what? And I'll do them again at other events, but you can't take up space. You know what I mean? Like, eventually you gotta say, like, there's so many amazing Mario players that have not got to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm just taking up space if I'm just like, yeah, I want to do it every year. I'm not playing Kaizo 24/7 like other people are. You know what I mean? Fuck you. No. I run enough of my own charity events now that I don't want... I need y'all to wait for my event, you know what I mean? Every time Acario donated a Fast 50, I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck. Anytime I recognize the name, I was like, fuck. Because, yeah, it was like the money was going to Wings for Life, but only half. I was like, ugh. I selfishly provide for another. It makes me feel good, which is also a selfish feeling, to do good in the world. Yes, and I'm okay with that. I am totally okay of, like, doing good being for my own personal feel-good moment. What the fuck are these things? Is Clifford the big red dog too large to keep as a domesticated animal? Well, I don't think he lives inside one. I think he's outside and has his own dog house. But I do see your problem. It does seem like he should be at some sort of institution or zoo that could properly handle him. You know what I mean? Because, like, is he getting the walks he needs in that area? The area he lives? I don't know. Was he bred to be big, or did he just become big? Because I actually think that makes a difference. Shit. I venture to say if people are allowed to have Mastiffs, they should be allowed to have Clifford. Clifford was a normal-sized puppy? See, that makes me feel like he should not... Yeah, you can't take Clifford away from his parents. Gotta be dropping some huge deuces. Ah! I bet their lawn is so fertile because of his big giant deuces. How much does it cost to feed him? You got to think he's eating at least a bag a meal, right? A bag of dog food a meal, so that's like 40 bucks, 80 bucks a day minimum. That's assuming, I'm assuming they don't give him like cheap dog food. Like he's probably getting pretty good dog food. That's how he grew to be that size. Like, he didn't... The show had bags and bags for every meal. They just live in suburbia? Really? I assumed they lived on a farm. I just assumed they lived on a farm. You're right. I was making an assumption on that. They live in a house with a lawn on the street next to other houses? I mean, it could be suburbia. I don't remember. His bark's probably obnoxiously loud. I'm sure they have one of those collars on him. Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to know... I think, first of all, we need to know how much does Clifford weigh. I think that makes a difference in all of this, doesn't it? Why don't I go inside the tube? I guess I could just go inside the tube right now. You want me to go inside the tube first? I don't know. I just was gonna do the other one. We're at 600 levels. Nice work. Thank you. I think the thing that's made me feel bad about this challenge is when I have played the baby hacks and like a lot of the YouTube comments like, oh my god, that took me hours, and everything. And I'm like, you guys shouldn't feel any sweat about that because like, this is just the beginning of people's like the 10,000 hours they need to put in, you know what I mean? Whereas I've just put that in a long, long time ago. Whee! Yeah, so... I missed one? Okay. Sorry. Ari, I'll add another chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for not letting me forget. Yeah, but it's just like... Mostly because, like, I knew, you know, like, I was a noob on hacks back in the day. Like, Dram World took me 40 hours. I don't think it takes anybody 40 hours anymore. You know? Like, Dram World doesn't take any human 40 hours anymore. Because they start with something smaller and they work their way up to it. Whereas I started with Dram World, it took me 40 fucking hours to get through the regular game. Not even the fucking Star World, you know what I mean? Yeah. Damn it. What if Clifford the big red dog gets diarrhea? I mean, that's just something you gotta deal with. It's just part of having a giant red dog, chat. They would probably keep the lawn. They would have a super clean lawn. Would I rather own Clifford or 101? Oh, Clifford. I'd much rather own Clifford than 101 Dalmatians. Clifford, you can potty train, get him not to shit in the house, whatever. 101 Dalmatians? No, you're fucked. To be honest with you, if I had 101 dogs, I would sell them to Corella DeVille. I'd be like, yeah, take 90 and make a fucking coat out of them, okay? I'm not gonna look at anyone with 10 dogs and think to myself like, oh, they're probably responsible for killing 90. I would just think like, oh, they probably had 10 dogs, you know? That's what I would assume. Ah! Do I think I have more hours in SMW than anyone else? No. God, no. I doubt I have as many as Barb, to be honest with you. Yeah. 8 ads, Twitch is getting greedy? I know. What's up, wife? Yeah? I don't... it's beeping again, isn't it? I think it needs a new battery. I don't know. It was late, is the problem. I don't remember. You want me to... Your puppy bit you hard yesterday? It's a good boy, it's okay. Yeah, I have the most for anyone that only does 1 stream a day. And has an actual day off. I'll say that. No, there's probably still lots of people that have more than hours than me. If I get an opportunity, I'm taking a vacation from now on. The last room before the boss took you 3 weeks? How long did it take me? I just one-shot it? Oh. Yeah, but again, that's not fair, you know? That's not fair to compare. It had great setups. I was looking forward in front of the screen. I was like, oh, I know exactly what I need to do. I didn't even need to look at Mario. Like, I knew exactly what I needed to do right there. That counts as me being in the credits, yeah.